Well, it's the 22nd of December. Here we go, the week of Christmas. Thank you for being with us. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Happy Monday morning. Hope everyone had a great weekend.
Ho, ho, ho.
It is the week of Christmas, Wayne.
Ooh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. And we will ask you to please remember why we celebrate the Christmas season. Won't get into details, but you know what happened. And we'll, so we want to remind you to do the right thing and remember why we celebrate Christmas season. All right?
Absolutely. Well,
Very
Wayne,
good.
on today's show,
Who's on today's show, Wayne?
we have the American Red Cross.
The entire American Red Cross?
Absolutely.
Thousands will be with us today.
Absolutely.
I
Who did you
believe
speak with?
That was Miranda Harrison and our friendly city representative Cindy Stallard, who's the
Yes.
occupational health nurse, but she was here talking about our blood drive.
That's right.
A little competition, our competitiveness
Between
is,
the city
shown
and the
between
county.
The city and the county, thank you.
Yes.
The blood drive coming up January 16th. We're going to hear all about it.
That's right. And then DJ Cole stopped in and talked with you a little bit.
And if you've ever heard of doing a Polar Plunge around New Year's, this is where you actually go out and for some reason
Jump in some cold water.
Jump into an icy lake.
What is enticing about that?
A
lot of people do it.
A lot of people do it for some
Yes,
reason,
they do.
and there you go.
Yes, they do.
Anyway, that's what we're gonna be
DJ will
talking-
give us details.
DJ and Karen Padgett will be with DJ, and we're going to hear all about it. All right?
Fantastic.
Let's take a moment and talk about this program. Beginning Wednesday, we are going to be observing our Christmas holiday period. Beginning Wednesday, you will see best of programs from days past, or
That's
actually
exactly
weeks
right.
and months past, here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. So we'll be out for a few days observing Christmas and New Year's. We'll be back after the New Year's Day,
That's exactly right.
probably the following week. So anyway, enjoy the best of programs. And
We'll be back
happy
starting
holidays.
fresh after the first of the
That's
year.
right. Merry Christmas to you.
That's right. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year right around the corner.
Exactly.
My
And-
goodness.
And we're right in the middle of Hanukkah right now, so happy Hanukkah as well. So there you go.
That's exactly right.
Okay, birthdays today.
Yes.
By the way, on this day, 1894,
1894.
the U.S. Golf Association was formed.
There's been a lot of happy campers since then.
Yes, a lot of happy people.
Happy golfers, I guess.
And
I
they
should
put
say.
it all together in New York City. All right, the year was 1958 when the Chipmunks were at #1 on the music charts.
Yes.
You remember the Chipmunks, right?
Oh, yes.
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
They had their own movie, you know.
Oh, that's right, they did. They did that thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, David Seville put all those guys together. He created that, and he created the Chipmunk song, a novelty tune that topped the charts for a month, and it's still a very favorite of Christmas.
It certainly
today.
is.
Here's a question for you.
Yes.
What did Alvin want for Christmas? He wanted something specific.
Oh, goodness. His teeth?
No, that was Nat King Cole.
Oh.
Nat King Cole wanted all he wanted for Christmas was his two front teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, one of my favorite entertainers.
Oh, mine too.
And I think Andre just lost it back there. Get back up in the chair, Andre. It's okay. Yeah.
Too funny.
Okay.
What did he want for Christmas?
I'll tell you after the break when we come back in here in a few
All
minutes.
right.
Okay. Also
Okay.
on this day, the year was 1976. The last deal was made in the original Let's Make a Deal. 1976.
Wow.
Do you remember that show?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. With Monty Hall from 76?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, of course it came back with, what's his name, and I like that guy as well.
Yeah, he's doing a
very
great
funny.
job.
Oh, he's very funny. Birthdays
Is it
today.
Wayne Brady?
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. He's so funny.
You know, it kicks in every now and again.
Yeah, and you're doing a good job.
Every great now and again.
Doing a good job.
The memory will kick in.
And I see, mine's gone. NASCAR driver David Pearson having a birthday today. He is 80. David
Oh my
Pearson
goodness!
is 80. Can
I
you
don't know who
believe
that is, but my goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't know David Pearson. Anyway, Hector Elizondo is having a birthday today. You know him from Chicago Hope. You know him
Okay.
from A Pretty Woman, Flamingo Kid, Young Doctors in Love, The Fan, Cuba, American Gigolo.
Wow.
He is an extremely talented actor. He's lacking a little hair on top, but he is so talented. He's Hispanic. Very good. Very good. Diane Sawyer having a birthday today. Birthday today for Bernadette Stannis, who was Thelma on Good Times.
Yes.
Thelma's having a birthday. She is 47, 61. Birthday today for Ralph Fiennes, for Dina Meyer, and today's the birth anniversary of Maurice and Robin Gibb.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those two, the twins,
Yep.
born, of course, this day in 1949.
Good gracious.
And both passed away in recent years.
Well,
All right.
I believe, Mr. Alley, it's time to go to our interviews.
Let's do it. Today we're talking blood. We're talking with Miranda Harrison of the American Red Cross, right?
Yes.
I want your blood. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, and you?
Always great to see you, Miranda. Good to see
Good.
you. And who is this? Oh, I see. It's Cindy Stallard with the City of Goldsboro. Hi, Cindy.
Hello, Wayne. Good
Always
to see
great
you.
to have you. Good to see you as well. But now
Thank
we're
you.
talking about a little competition here.
We are.
Huh?
It's not
Huh?
just a little. It's a little
Well,
more than that.
It's a big competition here.
That's right. We're saving lives.
Yes, now that's true. We are saving lives.
Mm-hmm.
And we want all the city employees and all the county employees to get together and give blood.
That's right.
That's what's important, and that's what we're getting out of this, right?
That is correct.
Right.
So the last year, we've actually done 2 drives. And then
Yeah.
the last year we did 2, and the city took the first one,
That's correct.
didn't
Okay.
you?
Yep.
And then the county rallied
Yep. They
and
saw
knocked
how
your socks
serious.
off the second. Oh.
Yeah. They saw that we could be serious, and they had to be serious
I-
back.
Love
Ma-
it.
Miranda, tell me about the Red Cross now. When you give a unit of blood, what happens to that unit of blood?
Well, first of all, you're saving 3 lives.
3 lives.
3 lives with each unit of blood that is donated. And so that is why we always say, come out and be a hero and
Right.
save lives.
Right.
And so with this competition drive, we are anticipating to collect over 70 units between the two, between the city drive and the county drive.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do, and I don't know how the numbers did the last time. But I think, and I'm hoping we can get over 100. What do you think?
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be
That would
wonderful?
be fantastic.
I
thing to
hope we can get
aspire
over
for.
100.
Especially for January, because
Yeah.
January collection period is always down,
Yeah.
especially coming right after the holidays. People get a little busy. We're also dealing with it being the winter time. You never know what the weather's going to be like. It's also flu season. There are lots of things that can happen, but we're hoping that for those people that come out to the drive, that they will say hey to their neighbor, to their coworker, and bring them along with them to the drive.
Yeah. Anyone who, well, you have to fill out a questionnaire when they get there.
Yes, they do have to, some of the criteria
Yeah, okay.
for being able to,
Okay.
to donate
Okay.
would be they have to be feeling well and healthy the day of the drive. I oftentimes hear from lots of people who have diabetes that does not stop you from being able to donate.
You can give blood if you have diabetes.
Yes, you certainly can.
There you go.
Yes. Also, I hear from a lot of people that may be taking high blood pressure medication. That does not stop you either.
There
In fact,
you
we
go.
want you to take your medication so that your blood pressure is within the range.
Yes.
Because we will check them the day of the drive, make sure that they are nice and healthy.
Right.
To be able to donate.
So you get a free blood pressure check out of this.
Yes. We'll also.
You also check the blood too.
Yes, we do. I was going to say they're going to get a little finger prick
That's
too
right.
to make sure that the iron levels are
Right.
sufficient.
Right.
And people have plenty of time now to start eating healthy, eating leafy vegetables, snacking on raisins during
Yeah,
the day, limiting caffeine, which sometimes can lower their iron too. So there are lots of things that people can do now to get themselves ready.
You mentioned
so
raisins.
they're eligible.
Raisins
yes,
are great.
raisins are great to
Yes.
increase your iron levels.
All right. Cindy, give me an example of who can use the blood that is donated. Where does that go?
Well, a lot of hospitals will store the blood that they get from the American Red Cross, depending on the needs. They have maybe surgery, a new mom maybe might have lost a lot of blood, or even a baby could use blood.
A premature baby, a cancer victim,
Yeah,
people who are having surgery.
that's correct.
There's, of course, accident victims. There's just so many people that need blood that people don't even think about, like babies.
That's right.
And one of the great things about the Red Cross is that we do have that national database. So we definitely will service our local hospitals. But if there is a need in another part of a country for your unit of blood because it closely matches that individual that needs it, we will ship that blood there. Had a sponsor probably about 2 months ago reach out to me because she found out that her blood that she donated actually went to a recipient from her hometown in Georgia.
Wow.
And I told her, I said, you might want to call mom or somebody and see if it was a relative that actually received that blood, because you just never ever know. But you know, we will move blood around, you know, to service the needs of the national community.
Right. But initially, the blood stays local.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you
I mean,
service the local hospitals
that is
first.
correct. That
if
is
someone
correct.
has a special need, then that blood can go elsewhere.
That is correct.
But now, that blood doesn't last forever. Blood has a
No,
shelf life.
It does, it does. Red cells are good for 42 days. Platelets are only good for 5 days.
5 days.
5 days. And
Fine.
so,
That's
you
why
know,
we have to continually replenish
that's
it.
right, that is correct.
And those platelets are used quickly, but should there be a platelet left on the shelf,
Which oftentimes they're not left on the shelf.
Well,
just,
I know,
you know,
I know.
just because, you know, we do need those
You need
units.
them.
And if people will go online, actually if they will download the app for their smartphones, they can download an app through the American Red Cross that will allow them to schedule their appointments for either one of these drives. But the great thing about the app is that it will actually follow the blood through the process. So through the testing stage, all the way to distribution, people will be able to track where their blood is going, and
That's
is
pretty
just
neat.
fantastic
It's great.
with our blood donor app.
All right, so what's that website? If someone wants to
If they have a smartphone,
Yeah.
they can go to their Google store or their app store, download it for the American Red Cross Blood Donor app, put that on their phone. It also allows them to post pictures of themselves while they're donating at the time of, and
I
it'll
want to see your
send.
picture.
Can't donate.
Yeah? Oh, you can?
No, not since we lived in England, but
Oh,
that's
that's
why
right.
I do
That's
this
right. If
job.
you've been out of the country, you can't.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
there's certain places like that. But that's why she does what she does now, you know, in sponsoring the blood drive.
All right. Now, I lived in Dudley for a year. Does that count?
In Dudley?
Okay, it's a joke. I'm just joking around. Okay, look. The otherwise, if to download the app, if you don't have a smartphone,
Yes, they can go to our website, which is redcrossblood.org.
redcrossblood.org, and that not only can you make an appointment there, but you can get a list of all
the drives.
the blood drives going on. But we want people there. In fact, there's 3 blood drives. One of these days, I think it's on the 15th. There's 3
Yes,
blood
on
drives.
the 15th, there are 3 blood drives that
Yeah.
are happening in Wayne
That's
County.
when the
Oh,
city's
my.
blood drive is. But now,
It
I tell
is,
you,
it is.
But now we want people who would have gone to that blood drive to
Yeah.
go to the city's blood drive
Yes,
on
that
that
is
day.
correct.
That's right.
And I know I'm talking to the enemy here.
Right.
But,
As long
but
as they
we want you to
donate.
go to, that's right, as long as you donate,
Yes.
to the city's blood drive, and that's going to be on Klingman Street, right?
No, we're going. Yes, that's correct.
Yes,
Klingman.
that's Klingman.
Yeah,
Yeah, at the
maintenance
city,
complex.
it's the city
Yes,
maintenance
yes.
complex.
Yeah.
And for the county employees, we're asking them to go to the Red Cross office on George Street.
600 North George Street, in that big brick building there.
That is
now,
correct.
what's the date on that one
And that's January the 15th.
as well?
Also,
And
Okay.
the time is from 10 a.m. to 2:30.
that's
10
right.
a.m. to 2:30.
It's going to be a busy town on that day.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. So wherever that 3rd blood drive is, we want you to come to. Well, if they're all going to be on the 15th, come to ours.
Yes, come
Who cares
to
about
come
the
to the
city?
city, come
That's
to the
right.
county.
We don't want them to go to the city.
Thank
we want you
you.
to come to the county. 600 North George Street. And yours was on.
1601 Klingman Street.
No, it was in Fremont, wasn't it?
No, it was not.
Oh, okay. Anyway, 1601 Klingman
See, the
Street.
competition's already
Oh, of
begun.
course
City
it is.
employee
Sure.
versus county
Hey,
That's
employees.
right.
But it's right across the street from the Animal Adoption and Education Center on Klingman Street, if you know
Yes,
where
it
that
is.
is. The City Maintenance Center.
They
and
can
you
get blood and go get a puppy.
Yes!
Blood and get a puppy.
Oh, that's great! Get blood and get a puppy! Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, but anyway, you get the idea.
Just give blood.
Yeah, okay,
Save
well.
3 lives.
Yeah, there you go. I would say good luck, but
Come on now.
Good luck.
Well, it's
There you
even
go.
right now. So this is like the tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's-
this
oh,
next
yeah,
one,
yeah,
right?
1 to
Because
1.
city
1 to
won,
1.
the county won.
All right, this
So
is
let's
it.
just see who breaks the tie
All
this
right,
year.
that's right. All right, well, good luck to you there, Cindy. I don't
you
really
too.
mean that. Okay, thank you, Miranda Harrison of the Red Cross. And
Yes.
Cindy, always great to see you. You know, I'm just
You
kidding
too.
around.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Today we're talking with special guests in the studio, and it's a very cold subject.
It indeed.
Yes, it is indeed.
Yes.
JD, how you doing? JD
Hey.
Coles, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
DJ,
It's okay.
if I learned how to spell, see, it's my dyslexia kicking in again.
It's all right.
Okay, and Karen Padgett, how are you?
I'm great. How are
Great
you?
to see you. Doing fine. All right, we're representing Watch,
Yes.
Wayne Action Teams for Community Health.
That's correct.
Watch is the operation of the big truck, the big blue and white truck that rolls around all over Wayne County, helping people with their people who have no insurance, have no way to pay for medical help. They're receiving medical help through Watch. First of all, I want to talk about Watch for a minute. Can we do that?
Of course.
All right. Now, how is Watch funded? How does that work?
All the money is raised. We have right now 18 staff members, and it started out with 1.
Wow.
And
I
our
remember.
executive director raises anywhere between $750,000 to $1 million every year
Wow.
to keep us in business and helping Wayne County.
And who benefits from Watch?
Well, anybody who doesn't have insurance can come to Watch as long as they live in Wayne County. We actually have gotten permission from our board that if you have the bronze level of Blue Cross and Blue Shield, you actually can be a patient of ours also, because you don't get coverage for your primary care in that level. So that's our very first individuals who have insurance who can come see us, but they have to be the bronze level of Blue
Bronze
Cross Blue
level.
Shield.
Okay.
And so those are our beneficiaries, anybody in Wayne County who needs our help.
That is wonderful. And
The one thing I want to point out is
Yes.
not only are we at the truck, though, we also have a clinic at the YMCA.
that's right.
And now we have a clinic, which we call the campus clinic, which is in the old wound care facility behind the emergency department at Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've expanded.
Oh, you have? I
Yes,
didn't know
we have.
about that one.
Yes.
All right. Is that new?
It is rather new. In fact,
right.
we opened, I think, in September or
That's right.
October in our 2 new buildings, the old wound care facility and the old Stony Creek behavioral facility now.
So you have that big blue and white truck that travels around the county,
Yes.
and the schedule is available. Where does one find the schedule?
It's
On our website.
On the website.
Yes, we have www.watchwayne.org.
Ah, okay.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You open that up and you see the big truck there.
That's right.
Indeed.
All right, WayneWatch.org, and you'll find the schedule there of the Watchmobile, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
schedule of the campus clinic and the YMCA.
Okay, that is excellent.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now, coming up soon, there's oftentimes you may have heard of people this time of year, particularly around New Year's, jumping into a frozen lake or jumping into a frozen river or something like that for whatever reason. At first, it was just kind of a kick that people would do, the Polar Plunge, a lot of people call it, but we have a special Polar Plunge going on right here in Wayne County. Is this the first Polar Plunge?
The first ever.
The first ever.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's actually the brainchild of Karen.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
She
boy.
wants us to jump in water and freeze.
What in the world made you think of something like this?
I don't know, because I'm the most cold-natured person you'd know. I have the heat on all the time, and I'm cold right now, so
Really? And it's roasting in
it
here.
is warm in here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm so happy. But I'm not sure. I was trying to think of something different. I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to think of a fundraiser for the Watch Substance Abuse Prevention Task Force
Mm-hmm.
that would just be ours. Everybody kind of has their own fundraiser.
Right.
Different organizations in Wayne County have something that they're known for, and I wanted something that our task force could be known for. And I came up with Freezing for a Reason, and so it's coming up January 10th,
Wow, that's soon.
very
It
soon.
is.
Freezing for a reason. All right. And where will all this take place?
In Walnut Creek, we're jumping in the Walnut Creek Lake.
The Lake Joaquina
Lake
Joaquina.
Joaquina.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
At 10 a.m.
on January 10th.
January the 10th.
It's
yes.
really going to be cold on January 10th.
It's going to, I don't know.
Well, sure
but I'm
it will.
jumping, so I'm
Are
hoping
you
it's going to
really?
be a little bit warm.
Oh, no, it's going to be 30 or 40 below.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You
I'm
have
kidding
us
around
all
here.
messed up
Come
right
on. Come on out.
We're trying to get people to jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, 79 degrees
That's right, balmy.
and lots of sun. Bring your your lotion with you, and your umbrellas. Be sure to do that.
Yes, indeed.
All right. That's the idea, right? Get people
Right.
there.
Well, they can jump in whatever they want as long as it's family appropriate, because we will have kids jumping. My 10-year-old is jumping.
Really?
Yes, and I know of some even a little bit younger who are braving the cold, who've registered to jump. I think a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old with their parents, so
Wow.
permission. But
Right.
so yes, they can. If you want to come out there in a bathing suit, you're welcome to. Any costume, any elaborate outfit.
Okay.
We welcome it. We actually plan to have our own polar bear there present
Really?
for some photographs with the kids. And we have some other sponsors that DJ wants to tell you about.
Let's hear about that. Who's sponsoring?
Curtis Media is going to be out there
Very
with us,
good.
which is exciting. They're going to have us a live presence with the radio.
Excellent.
We're also going to have Starbucks out there providing some coffee.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because we need to stay warm.
Yeah. Oh, it's not going to be all that cold.
Yeah.
That's right.
No. 85, 90
Yeah.
on January 10th.
Yeah. The sponsor we definitely want to highlight today, though, is T-Rex Crawford.
Yes.
He is with DWI and Counseling Services. He has been a major coup in getting a lot of folks and sponsors for us.
Yeah.
So we want to highlight him today. T-Rex,
Yeah, there
we love
you go.
for what you're doing here in our county.
I do believe his office is on Ormond Street near the courthouse downtown.
I believe you can see it from here, yes.
In fact, you could open that window right over there and wave at him.
Yeah.
But we're fortunate that he is
Yeah.
a member of the task force.
Yes.
And he's gotten us a number of sponsors for our T-shirt, which every Polar Plunge will get, every plunger will get a T-shirt that is sort of their bragging rights for saying that they braved the cold that day.
The Polar Plunge,
That's
correct.
January 10th. All right, and so we have T-Rex, Curtis Media, and Starbucks. Can we use more sponsors?
Oh, we always could use more
Okay.
sponsors.
So
Yes.
how do they contact you if they want somebody wants to sponsor this?
Well, we should have our telephone numbers on the screen. However,
Can
I
we
don't
do
mind
that?
reciting those.
Well, yeah, go ahead and throw
You can
those up
contact
there.
Karen
All right.
at 919
Right.
587
Right.
4136.
Right.
Or you can contact me at 919 587 4126.
5836.
587 4136. 587
3.
4126.
That's what I meant to say.
Dial that number.
Right, that's right. Right,
26.
right.
26.
I feel like we're on American
American
Idol.
Idol, yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. We'll get those up there in just a moment there. But now there's a fee.
There it is.
All right. So what does it cost to jump?
It's $20 to jump.
That's
And
all.
that gets you a T-shirt and bragging rights. We have what we think to be a really good group coming from the Air Force Base.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah. Oh, that's
because
great.
those are those folks that are always in the Tough Mudder runs and doing all
Yeah.
those kind of crazy things, and so that's our population. That's our target that we're looking
Well,
for.
and she meant that in the nicest way.
In the best way.
Oh yes.
Right.
Doing all those crazy things.
That's
Yes.
right.
Oh, yeah.
And so you'll get that T-shirt and as a reward, and the free items that are going to be there that you can have. And we're going to do some warm-ups ahead of time with the music from Curtis Media.
Good.
We'll have some line dancing, anything to kind of get the blood flowing good.
That's good.
And then if you're under 18, tickets are only $10.
Oh, okay.
Because we figure those folks won't have as much cash on them. We really would love to have some church youth groups and that sort of thing come out too.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Be great.
Yeah. So the more the merrier, right?
More the merrier.
We want those adrenaline junkies.
We
so.
want adrenaline junkies. We want Air Force people. We want retired Air Force. We want youngsters. We want older than youngster folks out there.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And this again is January 10th at Lake Joaquina.
Yes.
Now, do we meet at the clubhouse?
No, we're going to meet right out there. There is a boat dock area right at the lake, and across from it is a little playground. But there'll be signs.
Okay. There'll be signs.
Yes.
Follow the signs. And if you don't know where Lake Joaquina is, the easiest way to get to it,
Highway 70 and go into the Walnut Creek entrance.
Walnut Creek entrance.
Yes.
And just follow the road.
That's
Follow
great.
the signs.
Can't follow the signs. You're gonna have signs all over the
There-
place.
There's a
All
place
over
where
the
the road V's, and we'll have a sign to tell you to turn left.
To
so.
which V to take.
correct.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. Do we have those numbers again there, sir? All right. We're going to put those numbers up there. Again, the number is 919-587-4136 or 919-587-4126.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
That's right.
May the force be with you.
There you go.
All right. I think I just mixed my movies up there. But anyway, regardless of all that, January 10th, Lake Joaquina, follow the signs, DJ Coles.
It's all right. I've been called EJ, JJ, it doesn't matter.
JJ Cole's with us.
Yeah.
Coles over here. Thank you, BR. It's always good to see you.
It's always good to see
All
you,
right.
Wayne.
Karen, lovely as ever. Thank
Lovely
you
to
very
see
much
you
for
too.
being with us.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you being with us today. We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today is Monday. It's the 22nd of 2014, 22nd day of December 2014, soon to be 2015.
That's right. This is Christmas week.
That's right. Don't
And
forget the,
let's talk a little bit about closings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The County of Wayne will be closed on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week,
As will the city.
except for the solid waste department. The landfill, the convenience centers will all be open on Friday and Saturday of this weekend.
That's right.
All right, so they'll be closed Wednesday and Thursday, but open Friday and Saturday this weekend.
If you are interested in finding out more details about your trash pickup, if it's interfering with those days and making changes, you can go to the city's website. We have the information right on the home page. That's goldsboronc.gov, and you can find out more details about when your trash will be picked up. Yep.
Today is National Haiku Poetry Day.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Yay!
Today, let's see here.
That was a great one.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Answer the question you asked us earlier.
about
the
Alvin,
chipmunks,
Alvin
yes.
the Chipmunk.
What did he want?
He in the song, the Chipmunk song, which is a Christmas favorite around this time of year, all I want is a hula hoop, he said in the song.
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that in the song.
I just want a hula hoop.
Okay, I don't remember that.
La 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 la. Please
Okay.
Christmas, don't be
Okay.
late. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Slipped my mind.
if I could carry a tune, it would help, you know. But anyway, he wanted a hula hoop for Christmas.
Aw.
You remember that, Andre?
I just remember the song "All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth"
Okay, which is one of my favorites. I love Nat King Cole. Big fan of Nat King Cole.
and his daughter
Oh yeah.
Natalie Cole.
Well, she's a kid.
She is
But
not a
she's-
kid anymore.
Well, she'll get there. She works hard at it. She'll make it.
Oh yeah,
She'll make it.
we all should be so lucky.
But her dad is just is amazing, and you know, he's
Fabulous
fantastic.
music.
Oh, let me tell you. Oh, I mean, you know, Mona Lisa. Look at that. That's one of the greatest songs ever written.
I agree. I
and
agree with
performed.
you.
One of the
I
greatest.
agree.
But he's got so many. Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summer was a fantastic hit. Anyway, moving on now. What else do we have going on?
Well, I don't really have anything particularly going on other than we just want to remind everyone out on the roads as you're traveling for the holidays, if you do have to get in your car and travel to families, be careful. When you're traveling, watch for other drivers and keep your seatbelt on at all times.
You know, we've had tragedy here lately in the
We
last
have.
few weeks here in Wayne County, and we want to we hope and pray that that does not happen to you. Please keep and be aware of things going on around you when
Absolutely.
you're out traveling. Please wear your seatbelts. Think about your family. What would your family want you to do if you're out driving on the holidays or during the holiday season to go somewhere? Take frequent rest stops.
That's exactly right.
Please wear your seatbelts. Drive defensively. Whatever happened to driving defensively?
I don't know, but that's what we need to do these days is
That's
drive
right.
defensively.
That's exactly right. And so you'll be home for Christmas or be wherever you need to be for Christmas.
Exactly
And
right.
I know there's a lot of people at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base who will not be home for Christmas. First of all, thank you for your service.
Oh, yes.
And Merry Christmas. And,
So the senior center is going to be closed as well,
oh yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today, they have choir practice this morning. They'll also have a Bible study this morning and a bridge group. Line dancing at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Did your mother line dance?
You know, I think that's one of those that she does not do.
Okay. 20-20-20 floor exercise. Bingo at 6 o'clock this evening. And learn exercise equipment again at 7 o'clock tonight. That's all going on today at the Senior Center at 2001 East Ash Street.
Fantastic.
All right.
Wow.
Wow, it's right. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, and keep in mind now, we will be here today and tomorrow, but Wednesday will be a best of series,
Exactly.
beginning a best of series, and we will be back after the first of the year. So each day you will have a previously recorded program here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. We're not going anywhere.
No.
We just won't be right here on those days. Okay, around
That's exactly
Christmas.
right. That's exactly right. Well, Wayne, I believe that may be all.
Is that it?
That is it. We will see everyone tomorrow,
Right.
Tuesday.
That's right. We'll be back tomorrow, so join us again right here at this time tomorrow here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. And until then, I am Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.
I want to hula hoop.